He kept trying to harass my son mama. Then he told me, he called me about it. Ryan should go ask me, am I friends with Devo? I told him no. I said, I'm going to beat his ass when I see him. He said, why? I said, he put my family on the deal, though, and he kept, and he kept trying to harass my son mama.
Yeah. New news drop, everybody stops and comes running, running, running. Oh, just to see what Dan and Jay have to say. Yeah. He brings the truth, oh, day by day. Oh, live for live. Now here's what you need to do. Come on, jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dan and Jay is on and ready to give you flavor full of baby, cause he on. Yeah. Jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dan and Jay is on and ready to give you flavor full of baby, cause he on. Live and live in color, baby. Your favorite blogger is locked and loaded and ready to go.
Yeah. Take a breath. You tuned in now. Dan and Jay, I'm here with you. Yeah.
Another day, another story on the way. So much noise out there, hard to know what to believe. I ain't here to hype it up, but tear it down. Just bring the truth to light, let it speak out loud. Yeah. From the streets to the world space, from the past to the front page. If it mattered to your life, don't say it right. Dan and Jay is here to bring you all the news, every story, every voice, from every point of view. Dan and Jay is here. Current events, real time. Sit back, lock in, tap your ears. Yeah, you in good hands tonight.
You good now?
Yeah,
stay with me.
I know the world feel heavy when you turn it on. Every headline make you wonder where we coming from. But knowledge is power. When it's done, we care. So I slow it down, break it clear and fair. No rumors, no disguise. Just facts and human lines. Human lines, it's to touch the people. Then it crossed my mind. It's here to bring you all the news, every story, every voice, from every point of view. Dan and Jay is here. Current events, real time. Step back, lock in, tap your ears. You in good hands tonight.
This ain't just talk, this conversation. This ain't just news, it's information. For the thinkers, for the seekers,
for the ones who wanna know. I'm right on time. Bringing parody to chaos. One story at a time. Dan and Jay is here. So stay right where you are. Let's talk about what's happening now. In a way we really
shape. We getting into it right now.
If it ain't official Dana J, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
Though we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Dear world, I'm writing this letter in an attempt to make things just a little better. This is about living through life's stormy weather, because the truth is that we're not gonna live forever, and that's my point. Well, let me start with my boy that's doing 15 in a joint. Man, he could hoop, but he loved the street life. Could've went pro, instead he chose the street life. He turned rapper and wrote about the street life, but still could not make it out the street life. And one day he bought a Glock. Wait, now page number 2 will take you to another block. A man and his wife can't get along, all they do is fight. Both too stubborn to apologize, and sometimes it gets so bad they hope each other die. And one day she couldn't take it no more, so she decided to run out of the door. She jumped in the car and swerved off in a rage, and baby, I'm sorry was all over mistake. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now that my homie done bought himself a gun, he stuck up some liquor stores, now he's on the run. Do anything to avoid the police, now he's strung out on drugs and life is getting deep. To anyone, he would do anything, give him the chance and he'd steal anything. Next thing he did really screwed up his life, but first let's go back to the husband and wife. Now he's on the phone with his pastor, and she's on the phone with her mother. He tells his pastor, the woman is driving me crazy. Then swore up and down, she's not the same lady. She says, Mama, the man has been treating me so bad ever since we found out that I couldn't have babies. Then Mama says to her, girl, hold on. Pastor says to him, be strong. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring, so let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Oh, but we don't know what tomorrow will bring. Let's live today. Saying just in case. Now there's a warrant out for my boy's arrest, cause he done went and stabbed someone in the chest. Man, them drugs just got him breaking all of the rules now. His face is posted up and all over the news now. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the husband and wife are starting to break down. She says to Mama, maybe I ought to call him. And Mama said, now that's the spirit. He says to Pastor, maybe I should call and say I love her. He say, I'm sure she loves to hear it. Then she gets a call on the other line. It's the doctor saying your test results came back fine. Congrats, girl, you're pregnant. Then she cries, finally a miracle sent from heaven. Now meanwhile, the other side of town, all hell done broke loose and it's going down. Cops chasing Reginald all over town. He's running every red light and driving real wild. Now meanwhile, and this ain't fiction, here is where I need y'all to pay close attention. She's so happy, she calls her husband up. He says, I'm sorry, baby, just as soon as he picks up. She says, I'm sorry too, and I got good news for you. Steve, I'm pregnant and on my way home to you. He jumps for joy, scream hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. While Reginald is still chased by police. She takes the highway, it'll get her there much faster. Reginald on the skyway, chase lasting forever. With the helicopters right over his head, with the searchlights on him. Oh man, now he starts panicking. Rachel's driving, so excited she's not realizing that just a block away, a man is on the run, while the husband's at home praying for a son. And the policeman is screaming, hold the call. Rachel calls her husband and says, I'm getting close. He says, honey, I'm fixing up something special in the kitchen. And at the same time, Reginald makes a stupid decision. He turns down a one-way street. Then Rachel notices this car coming and yells out, out of control, a senseless mission. Next thing you know, a head-on collision. Oh, we don't
tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
You're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
You are supporting a pedophile.
Nothing good about me. I'm just a child molester. The devil. Come on, guys. As long as my breath is going in and out, you know, I try to, even when I get ready to complain, I think about that and I say, you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing. I just breathe, baby. I breathe on these niggas, you heard me? 20-some women trapped in my house in the basement in Atlanta. Well, first of all, my house in Atlanta doesn't even have a fucking basement. This is my story. The only thing I could do is say what's real and say what's on my heart and give it to y'all like y'all want it. You want the truth. You ain't even got an education. You didn't even graduate from high school. You don't even really read, you know, and all of this old shit they told me. And I started believing that shit, man. But just something in me kept calling and shit. My heart was pumping this shit. It was pumping this shit. Hey fans, how y'all doing? It's your boy Kels. I love y'all. Thanks for supporting me for the last 30 years of my career. I'm very appreciative of that, and just you guys have kept me humble, kept me grounded, and kept me putting out this music for you guys. You guys inspired me to do it, so I'm gonna do it until you say don't do it no more. Don't say that though. If I met your daughter and I took your daughter out and she was of age, what the fuck am I gonna do? Everybody, put your hands to the sky. You ain't got no money? Shit. Sue R. Kelly.
Mute R. Kelly.
You are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress.
I know y'all know that shit is ridiculous, but the crazy shit is motherfuckers, stupid motherfuckers want to believe this shit.
That shouldn't be happening.
Every level, there's another devil. Whoever you are right now looking at me in my eyes, look in my fucking eyes, okay? I don't give a fuck about this fame shit. I'm a real motherfucker. My main goal is to unconfuse the world about R. Kelly. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready to say what I feel. Keep it real. Say what I feel. You don't know me. You ain't never been in my house. You ain't never been in my bedroom. So you cannot judge me.
I know that there's more for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, oh my Lord. Didn't it rain? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it all? Didn't it all? Oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling, and he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Take a breath. You tuned in.
Another day, another story on the way. So much noise out there. Let's clear the haze. Yeah. Dan J's here to bring you all the news. Every story, every voice from every point of view.
Current events, real time. You in good hands tonight. This is Banner J. Let's get into it now.
It's a lady named Galatians that she was obsessed.
You keep bringing that name up. Go ahead.
Because she was obsessed with the lady. I ain't know who this lady was. I had never heard that name, didn't know who the lady was. And she was steady texting me and calling me about, do not talk to the Galatians. And I was just like, man, well, I don't even know who that is.
Man, I hope you ain't put me in no shit. I hope you ain't put me in no shit.
Man, look.
You mentioning this lady name. This Galatians chick. Who is this?
I don't know
who is this person?
Man, she was obsessed. I don't know who the lady is to this day. Her name just Galatians. I never talked to the lady or nothing. She just started coming in my chat and then she ain't come no more. You see what I'm saying? She from this side.
You said that last week, and I kind of cut you off, but I'm trying to figure out, because I don't want to be in no shit because, go ahead.
Listen, when you went to Mexico,
you keep
that
saying
was
this.
the real, I'm trying to tell you, that was the first time that me and Levi really popped up in your chat. We used to come by, but that's the first time we came up in your chat. She immediately, she texts me, she texts him, she called one of us, she texted one of us. She told us that be careful. I'm like, why be careful? Because he talks to that lady every day. I'm like, who? He like Shan Winbush. Be careful with him.
She text you that and told you this shit.
Man, yes.
Here again.
Look. First of all,
I don't like this shit.
First of all,
because I don't want to deal. Let me say this. I don't want to deal with this woman on no aspects of life.
First of all, let me tell you this right here. I don't have no reason to lie on her.
I'm just saying I don't want, because see, here again, this is going to be used. This is going to be used. And the only way I'm saying is because I don't want no parts of this shit. This shit is crazy to me.
First she said she didn't do it at all. Then she said I didn't say every day. Then she said she didn't tell me. She told Levi. Bro, she told me before she even told Levi. When she told Levi called me. And now it's like she told me the same thing. I don't got no reason to lie on her. She did say that. She did say it. So
what's up, Shelly? What's up? Hey, somebody hold a wheel. Somebody hold a wheel for us.
Let me just say this right quick. First of all, that's a messy ass, old ass bitch. My whole thing is this: what the fuck? Don't get on your community wall and try to make it seem like you and Randa is having this fucking dialogue when y'all not. You contacted her. When she sent that very text that she put up on that community wall to Randa, Randa replied like, huh?
That's y'all hang up. And I'm glad you're up here because we're going to get into this.
I'm just telling you. So look.
Man, where's my little sister?
After she made her, whatever she did, put her car herself putting the shit out there, she texts Randa and tell Randa that message that's on her board. She don't know what I told her. Some shit like that. I hadn't even talked to
Randa. Listen. See, this shit gets stinky. Listen to me, bro. Well, I've told you, and then like you be telling me, and I got to keep this shit a thou while.
Right.
I don't hide shit. Listen, I don't know what my little sister got going on right now, but the shit she tried.
Oh, you know she got kids
would never work.
Cars still all kind of shit over there right now.
It'll never work. It'll never work.
Yeah, so she texted her and said that, and then she immediately called me.
No. Rewind that back. She texts
Randa a whole. It's on the community wall. She texts Randa a whole 3 paragraphs, telling Randa, I don't know what Larry told you. I hadn't talked to her. You see what I'm saying? And the last person we'll be talking about is her. Right? So I'm like, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Have I said anything about that?
You hadn't said nothing about that individual or nothing. Me nor her do. Because whatever she's calling herself doing to you, it ain't, first of all, it ain't my business. Second of all, when it got sent to me, I didn't understand it. Because it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's about some old people I don't even know. So when she contacted her, she called me like, hey, do you know what this about? I'm like, no, she weird. You know what I mean? And pretty much we laughed it off, and then that was it. And then we tried to call you, you was busy, and then we all got out. I got off the phone, but
Let me say this. Let me say this. I don't want you to put nobody in no part of nothing that they don't, that they don't contest to. And here's the thing. And I want you to hear me. And then you can go and you can run with it after this.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I got these programs now. I'm back in the mix. I told you to create. Like, damn, all that.
Listen, that's another story in another live. But what I'm saying right now,
I hadn't talked to her. You see what I'm saying? And the last person we'll be talking about is her. Right? So I'm like, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Have I said anything about that?
I told you to create. Like, damn, all that.
Listen. That is not accurate.
You hadn't said nothing about that individual or nothing. Me nor her do. Cause whatever she's calling herself doing to you, it ain't, first of all, it ain't my business. Second of all, when it got sent to me, I didn't understand it. Because it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's my I told you to create. Like, damn, all that.
Listen, that's another story in another live. But what I'm saying right now, what my connection is how they try to play this game out here. I'm not to be fucked with, Larry. You know this. I don't come out here and fuck with nobody, man. I'm not on that type of time.
Well, what's going on now is back when I'll tell you what else.
Let me ask you something. Where's mayonnaise?
Hold on, man. It's the 4th of July, man. Niggas is outside and all that.
Man, mayonnaise and outside. Mayonnaise listening to this shit right now.
Mayonnaise at the casino right now.
Oh, okay.
I know it for a fact. Let me tell you what else is going on. Okay. You remember back when I first went through my little situation, got indicted. They took my phone, took everything, right? So I was behind on my rent. My rent at the time was $4,800. So talking to some people online, they was like, hey, put an email together, send it out. So like 100 people was in this email. Man, I'm a hustler, man. I'm trying to come over my rent. I don't give a damn about no feelings, about none of that. I just got indicted. Like, what's your excuse? So she got her hand on the email. So yesterday, y'all didn't know what this was going on. But she emailed.
When you say she, who you talking about?
The lawyer. She emailed all my people. Some of them people are police officers.
Prison. And this, come on, man.
But when it originally came out, they
Gotta make that make.
Hold on. And if he felt it was accurate.
Some of those people are, and they ain't talking about no feds got nothing to do with our killer case. Some of them people are school teachers. Some of them people are lawyers. Some of them people aid people. Some of them people got careers and jobs. They all hit me up like, how did this person get my email? So I spent all day explaining to these people about how this little old lady down in Florida is playing games. She don't got nothing to do. And it's just her and them cats. And she ain't got nothing to do. So I just told them, like, chill out. Because they can be evil. You know, within 20 minutes, they had bankruptcies and smoke shit in the house location, the daughter's job. And I'm like, no, we don't do that. We already been through that phase of we won't even do all that. Just y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Do what you gotta just, you know.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you think was the accomplishment of telling you that I speak with Shannon One Bush, which I already told you?
Well,
no. accurate, he could have came asked me. Now, it's a 2-point question. It's a 2-point question.
All right.
Do y'all hear what this nigga is saying about y'all? I'm playing it in live, and it ain't that nobody is saying he's saying it. He's actually saying it.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking. Hey, listen, man. Listen, I'm actually asking this because it's so much goddamn conviction against me. But when you're hearing this, and I know you heard it, this shit came out. I don't know if it came out before he said what he said about me or afterwards. Nevertheless, it came out. Do you hear what this guy? Hold on, Mustard. I'm asking you this because you up here. Why is it not that Mayonnaise ain't got shit to say about this guy is trying to set y'all up based upon what he said? I was talking. I am not saying he said I was trying to set them up, set you guys up. But he said just talking to. But let's listen to the conversation that he's having with the same one that I was accused of having a conversation with every day. And I'm glad you're here. Don't you lose this goddamn connection. Let's hear it. No. Let's listen before you respond. Hold on.
Didn't they do?
Hold on. Listen to this, man. This is interesting.
Gotta make that make.
Hold on.
Talking like a talking.
Oh, man.
Liquefy.
I'm trying to find out where it's at. I'm going to find it.
Sitting in the front and waiting on the police.
Hold on. I'll go back. I'm going to find this shit.
What you going on for, Book?
Listen to this. Listen to this, bro. I want you to hear this. But he had so much smoke for me. He can't trust whatever Levi said. He can't chance it. That's what he said.
He gonna go to your grandmama's house.
Listen to this shit, bro.
And then
I might have to fast.
Talking like a talking.
Oh, man.
Liquefy.
I'm trying to find out where it's at. I'm going to find it.
Sitting in the front and waiting on the police.
Hold on. I'll go back. I'm going to find this shit.
What you going on for, Book?
Listen to this. Listen to this, bro. I want you to hear this. He had so much smoke for me. He can't trust whatever Levi said. He can't chance it. That's what he said.
He gonna go to your grandmama's house.
But Rick, when it originally came out, they
let me ask you this: if you heard it,
yes,
based upon what you're saying, how in the fuck could one come out here and say I had a conversation with her based upon what you heard? You say you heard it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm talking about mayonnaise at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear how he said he's trying to set y'all up, and all the boss he had to do is etc. etc. What is this shit about, man?
You gonna let me explain it to you? I've been trying for like 10 minutes. Okay. First of all, do you remember when Dana went out there and said that Levi touched kids, he was a pedophile?
And that nigga still fuck with it.
Hold on. No, he didn't. You remember when he said that?
Yeah, I remember that silly shit.
I can tell you that Levi ain't talked to fucking Dana since that day. Not one time. Okay, because that's how Levi is.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's put a period right there. Ho. Because we gotta move down the road concurrently. Listen, that's fine. Why would Levi come out here and attack me? And I don't give a fuck.
Man, nigga, I told you.
This motherfucker came out here and said, I'll get this nigga trapped and put in prison. And then, come on, man.
Man, about this. Come on, man. Now, when you back, listen. This like your fifth live talking about this. The man tried to call. Hold on. The man tried to call you. You blocked the number.
No, I ain't blocked it. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't blocked no.
Hold on. I text you.
How the fuck you can get in touch with me?
Hold on.
Listen, how the fuck you can get in touch with me and he can't?
You gave me the new one. Remember?
No, get the fuck out of here.
Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna let you get away with that.
Okay. Now,
nigga, you got the back line. Stop, man.
Hold on, bro.
I'm gonna let you try it.
Listen.
You full of shit, boy. You full of shit right now.
Hold on. Because I got it now. Do you not remember?
You got all the line. Nigga, when you better stop with the bullshit.
Hold on. Now, did I not tell you that the man... Did I not tell you that the man was coming on live? He wants you to come on.
I seen that.
Okay, but the reason he didn't do it is he was like, man, dude, he just keep going on and on. It's been like this. Man, about this. On, man. Now when you back, listen. This like your fifth live talking about this. The man tried to call. Hold on. The man tried
on in the first place. Why you keep looking at the reaction instead of looking at the action?
Because I know what's really going on. He was tweaking. I know what's really going on. It ain't got nothing to do with no YouTube shit. I'm telling you.
Man, I ain't never been on no YouTube shit.
I know you ain't, but what I'm saying is it is as serious as it gets.
Man.
They over there playing games.
Boy,
but it ain't no game.
You good, boy.
No, I ain't good. I'm just trying to say.
What I'm saying, when I say you, man, go ahead.
But, I mean, listen. Bro ain't got no smoke for you, bro.
I ain't saying he got no smoke for me.
But what I'm saying...
have no smoke for me. You know why? To have smoke with an individual is someone that's what? Looking for you to light their flames. Man, I'm not even on that type of time. Never been on that type of time.
You've been blazing Levi for 2 weeks straight.
No, I haven't. Tell me how. Tell me how.
Listen.
You crazy, man.
If you sit up and listen. If you sit up and listen to Dana, anything Dana, not you, I'm just saying, you listen to playing and recording. If you listen to anything that I got more out of the information than he was asking. She gave us some very vital information. She the one that, if you go back and you listen to that same recording, Dana asked her. He said, how did...
This is crazy.
Hold on. If you listen to Dana asked her. He said, how is R. Kelly paying Bo Brentley for the defense? That's the only important part of that conversation. Everything else was a lie that he don't got the answers to. She said they worked something out musically in that conversation. That's the only important thing that I needed to hear.
I get that. I understand.
So now I understand why he found all that crazy shit to have him thrown in the hole. Because it's a royalty play. Because he about to get 12 play back. Because he about to get, I believe, the R album back. But I believe I Can Fly and Half on a Baby. He about to get the royalties back for that. He get that back in 3 years. He finna get 12 play back here in a minute. So how, if I got a power of attorney, how can I go do all this underhanded shit with a trust and change these signatures over?
I swear to God, I'll hire you.
Nigga, we talking about $300 million.
I swear to God, I'll hire you.
But don't nobody listen to me though. But
I swear to God, I'll hire you. You laugh?
You know they mad. I expect something. grabbing him. So they wanted to know why you talking to him. So
well,
the first thing popped into his head. The first thing popped into his head.
Right there. I want you to continue on, but I want you to put a period right there because you got such and such coming out here saying they came, grabbed him, and took his computers and all of this shit. What is this shit about?
No. They ain't taking no pain to that. They didn't do that. They wanted to know the nature of certain things, and it wasn't no nature.
So they didn't grab him.
They grabbed him, but they want to talk to him. They want to know why was this person calling him? Why was this person calling him and contacting him? Why was this person calling him? And that right there should tell you everything you need to know.
I'm just asking questions, man, because I don't know.
And on that note, let's get off that because, See, when you try to defraud the United States, right?
Man, I don't even want to go into that shit.
I'm just saying, man, you trying to screen somebody from. They already told you that the man can't come down here to the jail. And because you got to understand another thing, like Levi had Birdman on the phone with me.
Yeah.
Birdman trying to spend $300 to get the Best of Both Worlds album.
Going to that, and I don't know why. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, he went and tried to get old boy down to the jail. Filed a motion, and the court said no. So you got to understand that he ain't had but one client his whole life. How is he supposed to take care of his family if he don't get that catalog back? And this happened to all our great singers.
Well, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It's always a play. It's always a play for that bread. I keep.
Mr. Him is here. Let's go.
Mr.
Him. What up, y'all? What up? What's going on? Hold on a second. I got some lag somewhere. Hold on. Let's see something. Hold on.
I shouldn't have no lag nowhere. Well, let's see. Yo, two, check. I shouldn't have no lag whatsoever. So where's the lag coming from? Let's see. Cool. Where's this lag coming from? Cool. Check. Yo, was everything good? Can y'all hear me good out there? All right. I got that going right. So can y'all hear me good out there? What? Thank you, Galatians. So shout out to the Dream Team. Shout out to everybody. The 4th of July. Y'all had a good 4th of July. I don't know what the hell is going on. Hold on. I don't like the way this look. Hold on. What about now? Let's see something. Hold on. Boom. There's something going on. I don't know if it's with the internet or what. This is crazy. This is weird. Y'all can hear me? All right, cool. So over the weekend, right, I kind of had something going on, so I was like really chilling, staying to myself, minding my business, whatever, right? And I understand that people have my name circulating, right? So I'm gonna say this: when you don't got no content, shit, you talk about Dana J and Prima Donna. But I seen something that kind of pissed me off, right? When the ghost of Sharon Wimbush, aka Janet, was like, she took Prima Donna's channel. And I was like, Prima ain't tell me about nothing like that. And she would have told me my channel was gone. Yeah, hit them likes me, y'all. So I'm trying to sit back, I'm trying to figure out like what's going on, right? So then I was told that early this morning, like, yo, JoJo and them was talking about you. And I'm like, what the bitch ass nigga talking about me for now? You know what I mean? Listen, nobody talk about shit face, yuck mouth, the ghosts. No, nobody talk about none of them, okay? Nobody talks about shit face, yuck mouth, or the ghosts. None of them, right? So I'm trying to sit back and and the first thing I hear is Galatians' name. And I'm like, well, if niggas want the truth, you don't go to side people. So shit face, you don't need to go to Larry to ask questions about me. You can ask me. But I'm not clearing up shit. And believe whatever Larry told you. However, if it didn't happen, how did I end up in a motion, fool? How did I end up in a motion? And the feds ain't never say that's not true. Make it make sense. If the feds ain't come grab me and grab my computers or nothing, wouldn't the feds have said in the rebuttal, oh, that's not true? They entering stuff into emotions that's not true. So I sit back and I say, you might need to twerk your refresher speed setting some. Your audio is great, but your video output is choppy. Hey, DJ D Money, after I get off and we gotta talk, bro. Cause I don't know how to do that. So you gotta show me how to do it. My whole thing is this right here. At the end of the day, right? Nobody. Yeah, because it's freezing on my phone too. Nobody worries about what y'all think. Because all of y'all are caught up in some shit. Now, I can be a cruel motherfucker. And I can call Larry a liar, which he is. But here's the thing. I'm not beefing over who talked to Levi and who not. I don't give a fuck. If Larry say Levi ain't talked to me since that day, then okay. But y'all know otherwise. It's videos with me and Levi talking after that. But that's not my fight the bear. That's not my cross the bear. I'm not going out here, oh no, Levi, I'm not Levi's handler. But one thing I can say is to keep my name in your mouth, that's some bitch shit. Nigga, I'm not Carla. Paula name is the only name that should be coming out your fucked up ass mouth, nigga. And I'm talking to you, JoJo. I don't fuck with you on no forms, no way, no fashion, no nothing. I don't speak you, I don't utter you. And I expect for you to do the same. And you talking about, oh, you got a lawyer because Angie's stalking you. Angie ain't stalking you. The same shit that's happening to you happened to us. And when it happened to us, you was laughing and joking about it. Now, the table has turned, as I said it was going to turn. When she sent you after me, nigga, because you was pussy strong over internet chick. Let's keep this shit a thou wow, as you say, bitch nigga. I don't play games, bro. I don't fuck with you. Leave my name out your mouth. See, because Levi called you a bitch. I've been called you a bitch. And I don't give a fuck who you talk to. One thing I can say that Jeff said, everybody told everybody, and that's true. But one thing about me, other than you, if I say something, I can look a nigga in the face and say I said it. And what you gonna do? So the conversation that dumbass recorded, I came on live and laughed about it. Watch this. If you really want to get jiggy with it, if you really want to know the truth, when I played it, Larry heard it. So while you trying to sow seeds of discord, right? You really want to have me and Larry beefing, me and Levi beefing, me and Angie beefing, me and the ghost beefing. Listen, I don't need to beef with nobody. I'm not making nobody page. Y'all got to get that shit out the mud, nigga. Y'all got to get that shit out the mud. Your beef is with the lady that you defended, that you originally went on her page to backstab her. That's who your beef is with. Not with me. I don't give a fuck about you. And that's on God. I don't give a fuck about you. Now, I'm going to talk about Larry's situation. Larry said, Dana don't know what's going on. My friend, my friend, my friend. One thing about me that you still haven't learned, if Dana asks the questions, Dana already know the answers. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I know more than what you, Levi, Sharon, the ghost of Sharon Wimbush, know put together. Go listen to that. Better yet, go listen to the other live that I put out there when she called Keith the gatekeeper. So much was spilled. But see, the problem is y'all so used to me jumping out here and saying, well, this isn't, and this isn't, and this isn't. Now I'm not saying none of that. Now y'all don't think that I know anything. But guess what? Keep thinking that. I don't know nothing. The more y'all think I don't know nothing, the more y'all keep my name out your mouth. Thank God. I don't know shit. Y'all jump on Janet. Y'all go harbor the lawyer. Y'all go run after the apartment head shit face. Y'all go conjure up the lies of Yuck Mouth. And because that bitch will sit there and tell you, I don't care if it's the truth or not, I'm going to say it. That's a dangerous motherfucker. Lie on me one more motherfucking time. You going to get them papers. Lie on me one more motherfucking time. I ain't going to come out and say nothing. You going to get them papers. Whether it's at your Aldi's warehouse job or at your house, you going to get them papers. The problem is, y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't have no content. And for y'all to be so pro R. Kelly, y'all don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. So y'all go and team up with the nigga that helped put R. Kelly in jail. Make it make sense. Was I the only one that will beef with the nigga on screen and off screen and at his house and when I'm at my house? Am I the only one? Am I the only one who ain't compromised? Larry ain't never paid a bill for me. Only thing Larry did was owe me money from a bet. Larry sent some money to my Cash App for a new computer, and I thank him for it. But I also spent some money on him too when I sent some stuff for his Cash App. I just ain't do as much as the rest of y'all did. But I sent them a 10 ball. I sent them a 20 ball. I ain't sent them a 100 ball and a 50 ball. And I ain't take care of Janine. But I sent them something. I wasn't known as one of the big spenders. I tried to get $3 million for Nicole. Hello, JoJo. I wasn't one of the ones that was retroactive. I wasn't one of the ones that was retroactively spending funds to go to Nicole just to get a kickback from the PI and his wife. But I wasn't doing that. And you know how I feel about it? If y'all jumped on that, y'all needed to be taken advantage of. Because y'all were the ones that helped destroy the dollar for the king, right? I'm talking about the Doug Anton dollar for the king. I don't know nothing about no other dollar for the king. So all this bullshit, Dana haven't talked to Levi since that day. Well, okay, all right. Well, I ain't here to argue with nobody. I'm just here to set the record straight. If you see I didn't, I didn't. Nigga, College Football 27 came out and it's everything. That got my attention right now. Not none of this girl stuff that y'all doing. Oh, Mustard. When I first heard that, I said, yo, do you know what that term is? So I'm confused because I feel like DMX now. I'll never shake that nigga hand. And I got some cousins that's in that life. And when I was playing it loud, and my cousin said, "Ooh, who he calling Mustard?" I said, "Some other content creator." He said, "Is he gay?" I said, "Look, I ain't want to talk about that. I doubt it, but the other content creator got a wife and some kids." And he said, "So do he know the content of Mustard?" And I just shook my head. I said, "Y'all always taking something. Y'all always taking something." But for the people who don't know, when somebody call you Mustard, that's a closet queen. And when somebody call you Mayonnaise, that's a dude but that take relieves in his face. But y'all on the internet, "Hey Mustard, hey Mayonnaise." Well, I'll be damn. And then when somebody jump out there with it, y'all get offended. But that's what y'all doing. Y'all allowing people to call y'all shit and don't know the meaning behind it. I'm just saying. I ain't calling nobody gay. I ain't calling nobody sweet. I ain't calling nobody none of them fairy people. Except for you, JoJo. Call how you want. I don't give a fuck. My whole thing is keep my name out your mouth. I don't rock with you. I don't like you. I don't like nothing about you. You're a piece of shit to me. You're an old, fat, ugly nigga that go around and try to use big words to sound intelligent when you're politically dumb and incorrect because you're using words in wrong context. See how this go? You can't hold a real conversation with a logical person. So you try to overtalk. You try to overshadow. That shit don't work with me. And it didn't work with Levi. However, what y'all really trying to do is recreate the history that happened. You haven't been calling out Tim Savage. Don't start now. I've been doing it. And I will continue doing it. Because if I can remember, y'all was the one kissing Tim Savage ass. All of you over there. And I'm talking about all you fake, supposed to be R. Kelly supporters over there. If we ain't dealing with you, you ain't real. We done been backstabbed and lied on by all the fakes over there. And all of y'all have teamed up some kind of way and went against the grain of what R. Kelly wanted. And I'm not here to sit here and, oh no, and did it. Man, I don't give a fuck about that. For the ones that know, I don't have respect for a lot of people. But when the nigga said, "Oh, he trying to set you up." Who trying to set who up? My words ain't never go inconsistent. I said the Boski have Levi and Larry by the balls. But watch this. One thing I know is when a nigga has done too much and scared. And I said that right. I said when a nigga, not a N-I-G-G-A, but a L-I-G-G-A for YouTube purposes only. But when a nigga has done too much, you ain't gonna confront the person you done the dirt to. So as I told the ghosts, I said, have him call me behind the scenes. I tell him all he need to know. And she kept saying, oh no, tell me. I knew he wasn't gonna call me. So before you sit back and try to spread discord, ho, understand the facts of the matter. I'm the puppet master. And I will let you tell me everything and won't tell you nothing. I've watched the way you dogged out women talking about, oh no, are we supposed to stick up for the women? No, you stick up for who you want to stick up for, but you dogged out Pap. Unlike Dana J, I don't come running back to vomit, bitch. All of you motherfuckers is janky and y'all stink. All of you motherfuckers trying to get a bag. For what? I thought you really loved R. Kelly just to love R. Kelly. I don't get it, but I get it. So while you sit back and you want to talk about, oh, this is going on and this, and he said, did you hear this? Did you hear this? Did you hear this? He tried to set y'all up. Did you hear this? Did you hear this? He tried to set y'all up, Mustard. He tried to set y'all up, Mustard. Oh, man, Mustard. Where's Mayonnaise? Well, Mayonnaise told you how he felt about you. Oh, bitch, nigga. But I'm just trying to figure some things out. See, I ain't even trying to go into no beefing type joint with nobody though. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to do that. And y'all trying to pull me. Hold on. Y'all trying to pull me into stuff that I don't have nothing to do with. Y'all trying to pull me into stuff I don't want nothing to do. I don't want nothing to do with this. You feel me? So what we about to do, right? Because I'm him. And as I was trying to listen to what he wanted somebody to hear, he really didn't want y'all to hear what was going on. He wanted y'all just to take his word for it and just believe what he was saying to be factual. We don't do that over here. We don't do that. So while you want somebody to believe what you're saying, we don't want that. We want the facts. We want the facts of it all. You feel me? At the end of the day, I was the only one that had the galls to go see the one that y'all talk about in private. But in public, y'all praising Larry McGee. I don't get it. Why can't y'all just be original and just say how y'all feel? Tell them how you feel. You don't like them, you don't like them. Just tell them how you feel. At the end of the day, who cares? Because that's all y'all are just opinionated bullshitters. And I said it. And before I went live, I placed a couple calls because I really wanted to get the truth of what was going on. Why would y'all even do some shit like that? Knowing that I'm here. Knowing that I'm going to go live and I'm going to talk about it. Knowing that I'm going to break all of your lies down. Not lives, but I'm going to break your lies down. Now, do that make sense for y'all to just want to lie on me? Come on, man. Y'all listen, man. Y'all gotta know better than that. Let me go to my recents. Y'all gotta know better than that. Y'all gotta know that what y'all just did or try to do, it wasn't gonna work. I'm just trying to figure out what was y'all trying to accomplish. Because you have real people that's sitting over here like, what the hell? What was that about? What was going on with that? And I'm now in the season where I'm not proving nothing. I don't have to. I'm not proving nothing to nobody. I did that for 5 years. It's time for y'all to prove some shit. And if you can't prove nothing, shut up. Because I'm not proving nothing to y'all. Y'all nobodies. I'm just putting the facts out there. I'm putting the truth out there. Y'all a bunch of nobodies. And me going back and forth with y'all is stupid. That's all that shows, that I have a disability, that I'm actually going back and forth with a bunch of people who don't know nothing. Houseway. And why would I do that? Houseway. And why would I do that? I said it from the beginning, and I'm going to say it again. I know a lot of y'all don't like me. But you should also know that I don't like a lot of y'all. And me not liking y'all, that's a bad situation. Because when I don't like somebody, it's for life with me. I don't come back and, oh, let's patch things up. Let's do a kumbaya. No. Because if you do it once, you'll do it again. And I don't do returns. I don't do do-overs. Nah. You said what you said the first time, and I believe you. That's why I will never be cool with shitface ever again. I tried. But for what? Now watch, as soon as I get off here, watch it pop up. Watch it pop up as soon as I get off here. But I ain't getting off no time soon because I have some other stuff going on. And I got a live going on later today around 8 p.m. with me and Toxic Diamond. I got a live interview. I think y'all should come back for that. That's going to be crazy. But hey, back to the situation. Y'all went around lying for what? Oh, Dana J this, Dana J that, Dana J what? That's my question. What? What about Dana J that y'all needed to speak my name on? That's all I want to know. Y'all go live and you want to ask questions about me. Why? I don't fuck with you. So why you need to ask questions about me? See how they go? You don't need to ask no questions about me. You don't like me, remember? But one thing about me is I definitely don't like you. And it's for life with me. It's for life with me. It ain't no dabbing up, it ain't no being cool, man, that shit dead with me. All the way dead. I'm not none of them people that you done threatened and then got cool with. Nah, I tried to give you a second chance. Didn't work. So you asked a question, right? You asked a question. You said, did he get picked up by the people and this and this? I done told you that it was an emotion, right? But I'm going to play something for you. Just for you. Shit face. This for you. Play something for you. Check it out.
And they're talking about facts to I lied about something. Did you tell them how I checked you about this same topic? But you know what? Don't listen to me. Dana J ain't say shit. Don't listen to me.
I'm lost about it. I was like, why would Simbo lie like that?
Because see, when I was on the phone with them, L called me and said, man, like, oh, they on the phone? Oh, no, I'll call you back. And the shit had really happened. So Sylvia went to the house, was driving to your house, and that's what I said, bro. I ain't got no reason to lie about the shit.
But the feds already had came and got me then. And it wasn't the feds, it was Homeland Security and the ATF.
Like I said, bro, I ain't got no reason to lie about that shit.
I'm just trying to figure out, why would you tell them that though?
That's what I told them. And exactly what I told them, bro.
No, I'm trying to figure out, why would you tell them that shit was fake?
Because she was already driving to your house, bro, and it was just caught up in the moment with a lot of shit they was gassing up.
So basically, you were just trying to tell her something to turn her around.
Right. And
Okay.
that's why I was texting you. If you go back to your text messages when it was going down.
As you see, I didn't respond because I couldn't respond.
Right. And that's why I was texting you, bro. So it all gonna make sense. I'm not doing all that old fake shit they talking about.
So with that being said, man, listen. It's been lies that been spread. JoJo, you don't know me, and I don't know you. So if you got something to ask about me, you can ask me. And I don't fuck with you, so I'm not going to answer shit. You need to mind your business and worry about the business that pay you. That's what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, I keep saying it, and I keep saying it, and I keep saying it. I don't fuck with you, bro. And you know why. I don't got to go into the whole spiel of why, but you know why I don't fuck with you. And as long as you know, that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, I don't play them bitch ass games, man. I don't play them bitch ass games. I don't play none of that. And all this stuff that you talking, oh yeah, he talking about setting you up and this and this and this and this. I don't got to set nobody up. Why should I? And then you talking about, oh, all the smoke that he got for me and had for me, y'all don't got the smoke. What is there to have smoke for? The problem is this. When you are a original, there's no copycats allowed. I'm going to say it again. When you are a original, there's no copycats allowed. And I said it once, I'm going to say it again. You're a fraud. And I wholeheartedly believe that you are the JoJo that him too was talking about. The same one I was talking about scamming R. Kelly back then. I wholeheartedly believe that you are him. And I'm not changing my mind about shit. Now, let's listen to some audio, shall we? This is how you play real audio, brother. This is what we talking about. Welcome to the Dana J Show. What up, Sharon?
Something to say it to me, don't
I do, but I always say it to you. Didn't I call you? Didn't I call you?
I blocked you. What you got to say?
Okay, cool. Thank you. Because you sat there and you said that Kip snitched on Rob?
Let Kip speak for Kip. What does Dana have to say between Sharon and Dana? Kip is a grown-ass man.
Because you know that's my brother, though.
Your brother can talk to me about what I said to him. That concerns him.
Oh, Sharon, come on. And because
you have to say for me.
And because you taking up for Debo. So come on, Sharon, you can't do that.
Dana.
Sharon.
Be quiet and let me say what the fuck I gotta say.
Well, okay. Well, go ahead and say what the fuck you want to say. Go ahead.
Let me say.
Go ahead.
I don't have an issue with you.
Okay.
Never had an issue. Well, in the beginning, we had it.
Okay.
I came on your channel.
Right.
We were doing whatever.
Right.
You asked me to talk to the cellmate.
I did.
Like to have you interview him.
I did.
Correct.
I did.
So there was no problem with that. The cellmate, let me just get this clear so everybody is clear. This is somebody that was in the cell with Rob 3 years. Rob has had nothing but negative press. You got this Ronnie Bo out here saying dangerous things that can get Rob hurt. And the guy called me because he's had my number for years. I interviewed him 2 years ago. If you look on my page, I got interviews with this guy from 2 years ago. So this is not new.
So I got a question for you, Sharon.
What?
Watch this. You saying Ronnie Bo is saying shit that can get Rob killed or hurt, right? Watch this. When I told all of y'all that was going on 2 years ago, ain't none of y'all say nothing.
I'm the only one that spoke against Ronnie Bo. Don't try that.
No, because when I came out and said something about it, ain't nobody say nothing.
Dana, when?
I did a whole live about Ronnie Bo.
And you said he was a fraud.
I've been said that. From the day that Pat interviewed him and he was trying to talk to people behind the scenes.
What year was that?
That was 2 years ago, honestly.
Imagine.
Okay, so fast forward, we gotta, beat dead horses. The only reason I had the guy talk is he said he's from India. He's in there. He hasn't had sentencing. He's got to pay for his calls. And he wanted to talk about his experience with Rob. He ain't getting a lot of money. He basically just wanted enough money to do the interviews. He can't call you unless he has money on his books. He can't call me unless he has money on his books.
So it only makes sense. Go ahead.
Every call, if he talks for an hour, that's $24. He ain't got that. So I'm raising money. I've already asked several people to have him on the platform. I don't have a problem with who he talks to. I don't care about that. All I wanted was him to share positive stories about Robert. And the first thing Waffles does is start putting out negative shit about him. Why would you do that if the man has said nothing positive about Robert?
Who's Waffles?
Waffle House. So he did.
Sharon, don't do that. Don't do that. Because
that's bullshit.
Because that's my sis. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't care.
But don't do that. And because then she got to defend herself. So don't do that.
She got a mouth. She done already said what she got to say.
Oh, okay. All right.
You don't start now, won't be now.
Here we go.
Why would you stop somebody from saying positive things about Robert and you don't have an alternative plan?
But this man is the.
She ain't hurting me. She's hurting Robert.
No, but this man is the reason why. Listen. This is why I wanted to talk to Cellmate, and because I'm going to ask the real hard question. And the thing about it is, this man is the reason why Rob never came back home.
That's not true.
Okay, watch this. If you go look at the paperwork, he said, I stole all of Rob's paperwork and gave it.
How do they know that, Dana?
That's the part. I don't know.
You're right. You're not in the conversations. I am.
Sharon,
called Brinley.
Sharon, I don't know about that, Sharon, because I'm deeply in the conversations.
Bullshit.
Put some money on it. Put some money on it. Let's go channel for channel.
What?
Let's go channel for channel. Put some money on it. I'm deeply in the conversations. I just don't say nothing no more.
Then you would know that. Why don't you know that?
Why don't I know what?
That he's the one. How do they know he took the mail unless he tells them?
Listen, that's common sense, Sharon. But he had to say something. However,
no, he didn't.
However, here's the thing. What is the reason why now, 3 years later, he want to say, okay, I'm going to testify for Rob? No, if you wouldn't have did what you did, Rob wouldn't have been stopped where he was stopped at. It's common sense.
That's Bo Brinley's territory. That's not for me to tell. That's Bo Brinley and Robert. They handle that. That's Robert's cellmate, and Bo Brinley is the lawyer, and Bo Brinley is the one that went into the cell and had whatever the conversation was about. That's their territory. All I'm doing is having the man come out and say, Jay-Z protected Rob in New York. He had a relationship with Whitney Houston and they cared about each other.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
Becker is the one that fired the lawyers. Shit.
I know that. That's what I told you before.
You didn't have any proof.
So anybody. Oh, wait. I didn't have proof.
What proof did you have, Dana?
Wait, Sharon. I didn't have proof. But the fly-by-night motherfuckers can just come and say anything and everybody believe it. I get it.
He got it from Robert, and he got it from the paperwork that Rob had.
See, I can't say too much.
Hearing?
Yes.
You did not have access to the paperwork in the Persio hearing.
Who? Sharon. I read all of that. I'm the one that told.
The shit that was under seal.
The
you
stuff.
did not have access to that.
Sharon, I have it. I been had it.
You don't get shit that's under seal.
Oh man, see, I can't say shit like that. And the same way you get shit that's under seal.
I ain't never.
Your power company doesn't want you to know this. There's an issue with the way electricity gets to our homes. When I fix this one mistake happening in
Never had nothing that's under seal.
Sharon, you lying like hell now. Stop it.
What do I have, Dana?
Stop it. And you got paperwork that's been under seal. Stop that shit.
Tell me.
Listen, man, I'm not here to put you out there like that.
Send it to me. How the fuck you know what I got? Unless you send it to me.
Sharon, so we gonna play that now? So we gonna play the dozens.
You're not gonna play that game on here.
So we gonna play the dozens.
We're gonna stick with facts.
Because you know I can go into the factual world.
Go to the facts.
Because you know I go to the factual world. Because
Cement yourself in the facts.
Because not only did you have access to the secluded stuff, you see, I ain't trying to put nobody out there. But
tell me what I had, name specifically what I had access to.
Shout out to Chris Terry. Thank you for the $9.99 piece. He said receipts. With the receipt thing, Dana got it all. I keep telling these folks I do. On God, I do. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you.
You have access to anything that was moving. Anything.
Give me a specific. You said I have access to secluded. Give me a specific.
Well, you had access to the Kershaw hearing. That's the first thing.
Well, what is your proof?
Sharon.
What is your proof?
Sharon.
If I had access, what is your proof?
Sharon, how often was you talking to Keith?
I didn't talk to Keith during that time period.
Sharon, you ain't talked to Keith during the Kershaw period?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, think hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. So are you trying to flex? Just know, matter of fact, just know I'm gonna catch you on some shit.
But Keith didn't have access to the shit that was under seal.
Sharon, you is not going to sit here and say that.
Have access to that, Dana.
It had to go through him, Sharon.
How?
Because he's the power of attorney.
What?
He's the power of attorney. Everything goes through him.
The shit that's under seal, nobody saw but the judge.
Not true.
Give me a specific.
Not true. And I'm not going, like I say, it's some things I can't say. And there's some things that I won't say until after this case is totally over. But at the end of the day, you have access to shit and you know I got access to shit. I just don't talk about it no more because these weirdo motherfuckers will sit back and try to pick apart shit and then go and then rob all these fucking lies that you know about. So I just stopped talking to these weirdo motherfuckers and let them do what they do. And it's driving them crazy because now they don't know nothing about what Dana is doing. So I just sit back and I just be like, yo, it is what it is. But Sharon, you gotta stop that though. You going after folks.
Who am I going after?
Listen, and you going after Prima Donna, you going after Kip, and you going after folks that got robbed back though.
Let me explain something very clear.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Don't interrupt me when I say
I'm listening to everything.
Kip went on and stated what I said was a lie. Kip has never met me. Kip does not know me. Kip has zero business speaking on anything that comes out of my mouth because he don't fucking know me. He can't tell me what I saw in Rob's house, what I didn't see. I can tell you who I didn't see, him. I ain't never seen that motherfucker in my life. So how dare you speak on my experiences? So I checked his ass for that. If you're going to speak on me, then let's review your history.
Well, let's go here. And let's review the history. Because Kip seen Sharon, but Kip never seen Janet. Kip seen Sharon, but Kip never seen Janet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's go.
And that's me and Kip. That ain't your business. Now with the other chick, I put an interview out here for this man to counter Ronnie Bo, and she decides to put his criminal record out there and sort of make fun of the fact that he's speaking now and cast aspersions. Okay, now you're fucking Rob up. In addition to the shit that the information that I learned, she gave to the fans on the
Hold on for a second. Hold on. Hold on for a second. Hold on. What the hell was that?
You believe me? First she sucks in Jake, then you, now Mom. She's like
Hold on.
from outer space. But cute ass. She wouldn't even be here now if you hadn't taken her upstairs last night. That was not my fault. You saw it.
Put them on the milk, they'll buy the cow.
That's my dumb ass fault. God damn it. That's my dumb ass fault. I forgot it was on the timer. Dumbass Dana. All right. What'd you say, Sharon? I'm back.
I forgot all of that activity.
Yeah, but that shit was crazy. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So you said that she told somebody on the Boski what happened?
All of whoever was in the conspiracy. I'm hearing about this 5 years later.
What conspiracy?
This conspiracy to get Debo put in prison for a threat to a judge and prosecutors.
It's no conspiracy, for the nigga did the shit to himself.
Well, that ain't none of my business. All I'm saying is...
And I'm going to say this much. What he did to Prima Donna is what she spoke on. She ain't speak on nothing else.
That has nothing to do with Rob's case. Why you all were talking to Ryan Chabot has nothing to do with Rob's case.
While you all were talking, hold on, let's get something correct.
You talked to Ryan Chabot.
Listen, I told you how that happened. So now that we all here, let's revisit and say it again.
Okay.
I got a call. I got one. Hold on, y'all. Because Levi called me with Ryan Chabot on there, and Ryan Chabot asked me.
You had no idea.
Hold on. No. Ryan Chabot asked me, what's my issue with that dude? I told him what it was. Ryan Chabot said, oh, well, you might not want to say nothing else to him. Just let him talk. Just let him do that. And I said, how the fuck am I going to let a nigga talk, but that's playing with my goddamn kids? And then he said, well, they might have something on you, so I don't know. And I said, well, let it be known. So then when I found out what it was, that's when everybody wanted to, oh no, let's go to the police. Let's go to the police. No, let's reopen that motherfucking case, because the shit that was used was from 2018, not from 2024. So therefore, that's obstruction of justice. And everybody involved need to go to fucking jail.
What are you talking about?
Oh, now is what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the same shit that was used of me threatening him from 2018 from protecting motherfuckers that was calling you, lying on me, and that's what they use. So now let's reopen the case, because that's obstruction of justice.
What are you talking about, Dana?
Oh, you know what, Sharon? Come on.
You were here in 2018.
Listen. You are not slow, Sharon. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, break it down. Explain it to me like I'm 6 years old.
Okay.
I was not here.
Okay.
I didn't know you in 2018.
You did, because you was doing videos on me on Twitter. You was doing late 2018. You was doing videos on me.
That was 2019.
No, that was late 2018 going into 2019.
Surviving R. Kelly had not came out yet.
Exactly.
This brilliant little device keeps any room in your home ice cold all summer long, even during heat waves and blackouts.
And we was beefing like a motherfucker.
Are you on medication?
No, you are.
Motherfucker, I did.
Listen, you are.
Negro, I did not even have my YouTube channel up and going until August.
We wasn't going at it on YouTube.
Where were we going at?
On Twitter. That's when you call. That's when you called me a delusional rat, and I called you the ghost that never walked.
That was Facebook.
Okay, Facebook. Okay, Facebook.
Yeah, delusional rat. That sounds about what I would say. Yeah, go on. What else did I say?
So I'm telling you, and then going into 2019, that's when Sylvia called you with that lie and said I was sleeping in the trunk.
No, you and Sylvia were best friends. Don't rearrange the shit.
We were cool. Oh, I'm not rearranging nothing. We were cool.
You and her were the last two standing.
Bullshit.
The last two standing. Everybody
Bullshit.
walked away with you. Sylvia was your ride or die.
No. No.
Yes, she was.
No.
Yes, she was. Her and her daughter.
Nope. And we ain't gonna go there. And we ain't gonna lie with that one. And she was not my ride or die. Listen, that lady tried to stab me in the back, and when the shit didn't work, I became partly enemy number one to everybody, and I ain't give a fuck.
You got her car and everything else.
I got her car. Hold on, Sharon. The conversation went like this. Dana, we got a car that Ronald not using, and you don't have a car right now. So can you take over the payments because we can't afford this? And me being a friend, so I said, yeah. And the whole time, that was just something to have over my head. That shit don't work.
Okay, but you all were friends for at least a year.
Facts.
At least a year.
But you know what? That's a harsh word to use. I thought we were friends.
You go to her house, you friends with her husband.
But I went to her house once. Matter of fact, I went to her house once. And see, and that's what people don't understand. Her husband thought I was fucking her.
Right. Did you buy his car, yes or no?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And because he couldn't afford it. And neither could she. And I thought I was helping out a friend.
A friend. There you go.
Right. Listen to the words I'm using. I thought she was a friend. She was never a friend to me.
And you fell out when she was doing the New York rally.
Bullshit.
She wanted
No.
to separate from you.
No.
And you decided whatever. I don't know what the hell would happen between y'all.
No, but that's not when we fell out. When we fell out is when she was grabbing nigga dicks at my cook-off.
Okay. Were you jealous?
No, I wasn't jealous, but you put me in a fucked up predicament.
Maybe she was horny. I don't know.
But you put me in a fucked up predicament.
Ain't no nigga ever had a problem with having his dick grabbed. Now,
Listen. It wasn't my dick thing. No.
Because like no straight man gonna have a problem with anyone grabbing his dick.
Listen. She wasn't grabbing my dick. And the problem was her husband was under the impression that I was fucking her. So while she on camera grabbing dicks, you're not going to put me in a predicament where I got to defend myself for some shit that I have nothing to do with.
So y'all fell out over dicks?
No. The main reason why we fell out, if you really want to know, is because she gave Rob's address out, but I was still trying to hold on for the fact of the firm. But then when I seen,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
But then when people from the firm told me, act like it was fuck me, so I said fuck everybody.
What is the firm?
That's the group that I had.
Okay.
And then the second part was the Dr. Rice shit. No, you're not. I'm not going to stand by no federal shit. No, I'm not going to jail for nobody. And that's right after you was on the panel with Dr. Rice and the Fire and the Flame, whatever that shit was, which was June Barrett. And y'all was burning my ass up over nothing. Because I said Dr. Rice shouldn't have been talking to Azriel.
Okay. When was he talking that? Oh, right, on that call with Richard Arlen. Okay.
And before that, me and you got into the beef because I said Sharon Wimbush is dead. And I went on live and I showed the obituaries. And then you came back and I still got the motherfucking screenshot from 2020. And you talking about, I ain't dead, bitches. So yeah. So trust me, your timeline is right there, Sharon. So don't say I don't know. I'm just saying, if we gonna fight for Kels, should nobody be going after nobody? Can that shit caught everybody off guard? However, Kip ain't never say nothing negative about you.
Yes, he did.
You're taking it that way.
No. I never, be clear. Number one, I've never met Kip Hinton in my life. Number two,
Damn, why you gotta say his whole name?
Kip Hinton. Number three, Kip is in zero position to tell Sharon Wimbush what the fuck she did or did not see. Period. Now, if he says that behind the scenes, that's one thing. But when you put that shit on the internet, you're basically calling me a liar. And then I have to deal with you accordingly. So that was that situation. How does that include you? How does that get to Dana saying Sharon, fuck Sharon Wimbush, or Sharon Wimbush, fuck you, or whatever you said? How does that involve Dana J?
I'm saying, cause that's my brother, and you know, Prima, my sister,
That ain't got
and
shit
you
to
know,
do with you.
and it's just funny how
That's like
once you linked up.
I'm beefing with Sylvia, and then whatever the analogy.
Nah. I want to hear this analogy because
I got too twisted in it.
yeah. I know what you're about to say. Oh, it's like, and you about to say, oh, it's like me beefing and with Sylvia, and then you jumping in it. Ain't that's what you did?
No, the fuck I did not.
Sure.
I don't.
Sure.
Oh, hell fucking no.
I was beefing with Sharon. I was beefing with Larry. And I start to fall out and with Sylvia. That's when the crack started happening. Sylvia called you and told you, oh, Dana fucking an underage girl, Jasmine. And Dana was sleeping in the Trump Tower, and Dana was running behind the goddamn Sprinter. You opened up your platform and had a
video. She showed the video of you chasing the Sprinter, so she had to
listen. But I wasn't chasing the Sprinter.
You were in a dead heat down the street, Dana. Stop it.
No, watch this. Watch this. No, watch this. This is what happened. And this is how you shut down the lies.
Okay.
Uncle Bug pulled in the middle of an intersection. And the light turned green, and the police told Uncle Bug to pull off. Robert said, pull down there. Everybody meet down there. Me, Denise, me, Denise, somebody, I'm not gonna say his name, but that person, all of us ran to go get in the Sprinter because we was going over to Starbucks. That's the same day that Rob was gonna call the police on Lolo because he kept following in a Sprinter. And me and Denise had to convince him not to do it. So while Sylvia is supposed to be my friend, my right hand, why is she sending you videos lying?
This $137 no installation AC cools any room in minutes and even heats any room in the winter.
She made those videos public.
I didn't see the video until me and Randa got to beefing. What up, Shan? I was the talk of every channel. Tracy Point of View. Who else? Keish T.
You ran after the Sprinter?
Oh my God.
That shit was funny, Dana.
That was the biggest joke. But that was the biggest joke. But y'all got mad when I talked about Sylvia can't buy a salad in New York.
Oh, I think you're mad. Did you want me to move and Angel Walker? That's not talk.
Say that again?
You want me to merge in Angel Walker?
Yeah, you can go ahead and merge in your sister. Go ahead.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm talking about. Boy, I get to talk to the Golden Girls tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't play.
I get to talk to the Golden Girls tonight. Thank you for being a friend. Listen. I don't know where y'all get that distorted stuff from. Rob ain't never say that about me.
Yes, he did.
Okay, watch this.
What are you putting me in jail for?
Huh?
What are you putting me in jail for? Because you know what happened last time.
Yeah, because you
with Sylvia.
Listen, I know what happened. All of y'all got together and flooded the goddamn prosecutor, and she got overwhelmed.
All of us got together and did shit.
Oh, so who? Okay, so Angie, so who did it?
Who did what?
Huh?
Who did what?
Oh, you just said all of us ain't get together and do shit. Oh, so who did it then? Because you was part of the game.
What are we going? What are you putting me in jail for? Because let's hear this. Come on, I know you done made it up. So come on.
Oh, so I made it up. So how many motions for Debo did? So how many motions for Debo did you write?
First of all, I have never wrote a motion for no goddamn Debo, and you can't put me in jail for that. What else you got?
So if you never wrote a motion for Debo, why would I be putting you in jail then?
You just said you're gonna put me, Sharon.
I said I'm putting all of you motherfuckers in jail. And because y'all trying to play that motherfucking whole shit for that he was doing, and when I was explaining it, Sharon act like she ain't know what I was talking about. But yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about at this moment.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Let's go read. Okay.
Going to jail for.
Okay. I just spoke on it and I just said it.
No, you ain't said shit.
Yes, I did. I just said. No.
You listen.
But I'm listening, Angie.
No.
Please talk.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
You do know that there is a discovery phase in every case, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do know that I can prove that I ain't writing no motherfucking motion for Debo or nobody around here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
And you can't play them games with me. Let's go to the next.
So that means that Debo public defender liar then, right?
Hush. When did I?
Why you want me to hush? Oh, I can't speak?
No, because
Okay.
you just trying to play a game or whatever. I didn't say this. I just say that Debo told me she didn't write it. Thank you. He told me she didn't write it.
Hey, Sharon. But hey, Sharon, can I ask you a question, Sharon?
Nothing. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Sharon?
Yeah.
If
I didn't write it.
Now,
go ahead.
Now listen, but if me and you robbed the bank, can only me and you know, right? Am I going to jump out there and say that you robbed the bank?
Writing a motion ain't a big deal. That's not illegal.
No. See, I was.
If she did it, she didn't.
See, I was getting to that point. But y'all have proved a bigger point. But I ain't gonna touch that bigger point yet. I'm just gonna stay with the small point.
Okay, well, I ain't got time for all of that. Come on.
Angie, you don't got shit to do. You in that goddamn room. You don't got nothing to do.
When did I talk about Skylight's mother and why?
When you did them 2 goddamn videos.
What videos?
Matter of fact, take them off of private.
I don't have nothing on private.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Take them videos off of private. Just like I told you, take the videos. Just like I told you, take the video with me off of private.
I don't have no video with you on private. I
Man,
don't have no videos on private.
All right.
That's not what you work
All
for
right.
me. Okay.
All right,
I just
Angie.
understand something.
All right, Angie. Okay.
I did this for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
None of that's going to work for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. So you will cut off to the performative, the acts, the deflection, to try to, the charisma, to try to wheel me in. None of that. We stand on the facts.
Listen, I'm not trying to will you in. I'm speaking on nothing but facts. You denying them. You denying them.
So then we're talking about Skylight's mother. Why would I talk about Skylight?
So here's what I'm going to do. Since they say I record everything, right?
Every time, all the time you always have,
to manufacture evidence to try to support whatever lie you telling. But conveniently now, when we're asking you, come on, now you're gonna have to put a receipt up or something. That's a receipt, man.
All right, so
we got on private. Or
all right, so
nobody screenshot it. Y'all been screenshotting my pictures, but you ain't screenshotting that.
all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the whole video, and because I got the whole video downloaded. Okay, I got the whole video downloaded. So now what? I'm gonna play it on my time, not on your time.
No, of course you're gonna play on your time because it ain't no fucking video.
I promise you it is.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
We got it all, baby. We got it all, Dobie. We got it all. Why I gotta shut the fuck up? And you know what? Are you telling me shut the fuck up one more time?
I'm in Florida and it's hot.
It's hot as a motherfucker, and I'm in Georgia, and it's hot as a motherfucker. What you saying?
Lose their fucking mind. I'm trying to play games with you.
Angie, you full of shit.
No,
you full of shit.
You full of shit.
All right, so Angie, can you tell me your bar number?
I'm not telling you my motherfucking bar number. You sound
You don't got none, goddamn it. Tell the goddamn truth.
What?
You don't got no bar number. Tell the goddamn truth. Tell the truth.
I got 2 of them.
Oh, so now you got 2 bar numbers, baby.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. So listen, if you say I don't have a motherfucking bar number, then check this out right here.
Walmart don't give out bar numbers, Angie.
Hold on. Let me take them. Let me help you out.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let her talk.
This is going to be really, really good. Okay, this is gonna be really, really.
This gonna be really, really good, y'all. Let's listen.
Yeah. So you remember when you falsely had Sylvia arrested?
When woo! Let's go get good. When I falsely had Sylvia arrested? When I falsely had Sylvia arrested?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm glad you said that. When did I falsely have Sylvia arrested? Watch this. Watch this, Angie. You got to know that the detectives do their research, right? If nothing would have came back to Sylvia, and if Dennis didn't pinpoint her ass, she would have never got locked up. Try it again, dumbass.
Listen, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm dumb as a motherfucker because I just explained the truth to your dumb ass. But go ahead. Why the case got dismissed? Let's go here. The case got dismissed because you and your crew overwhelmed the prosecutor, and she said she didn't feel like that she.
Men and women who built this country didn't hand their lives over to a system. They took responsibility.
Prosecuted. Watch this. Ho. Watch this. You have to know, since you've been following the case, that the first prosecutor, Tipton, was going to burn her motherfucking ass. But he got removed off the case, and they moved him to another county. Just ironic, right? Just ironic. But watch this. The Solicitor General have an overhead, right? Did I or did I not apply for a hearing for the overhead of the Solicitor General to hear this case?
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let me tell you how it goes.
Oh, you need to.
Let me tell you, listen.
Oh, you need to. Because remember, you said, oh, you can make me a witness. Oh, you can include me in the case. Really?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't say that.
You said you was trying to loop me in the motherfucking shit with the tracker and shit. I said, oh.
I was not, Angie. You had nothing to do with the tracker.
I say, motherfucker, put me in there.
You had nothing to do with the tracker. You was trying to defend.
And when we get motherfucking
Angie,
done, you're gonna be smaller than Debo.
Angie. Angie,
You're gonna be his size.
you was trying to defend, and you was trying to defend your butt buddy. I get it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I get it.
I'm gonna tell you
Oh, you know everything I'm talking about. You was trying to defend your butt buddy, and then you talking about, oh, this. Angie, come on now. You know you can't get over that with me. You know we just getting started, baby.
Listen, you cook. You just waiting for somebody to take you out the oven. You cook.
I'm not cooking. Angie, listen.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell
It ain't shit you can do to me.
You should know. You should know this information, Mr. Motherfucking goddamn American Justice Scholar. You should know this. So let me help you out. Let me guide you to the upper room.
Guide me to the upper room, Lord Lyoya. Come on.
Hold on. When you put in the claim or whatever against Sylvia, right? By the trackers, okay?
Okay.
At that time, the only thing that they had to do was at least come up with probable cause, okay?
Mm-hmm.
At different periods of a trial, the burden of proof changes. The only thing they had to come up with was probable cause.
Mm-hmm.
So you put in that fake ass shit, and
I put in fake ass shit.
Hold on. They didn't. They had to investigate.
Angie, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Angie, you in Florida and you don't know what's going on.
You're going to get a small. You're going to miss a spoiler alert.
No, I'm not being spoiled. Listen, I'm not missing nothing.
Dana.
I walked every step. You was on the internet.
Dana, this is why your performances of the last 2 days suck. Listen to what I'm saying.
No, your performances suck. And because you keep sitting up there talking about, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm going to do. Okay, go ahead.
It's not going to take 3 minutes. Hold on. I just finished. You can make some more lies up.
Okay.
Check this out right here. So I'm going to tell you what happened. So, there was probable cause. That means that, no, they haven't investigated whatever, like that's what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it moved to who? The prosecutor's office.
Mm-hmm.
The prosecutor, and when I gave y'all this information, what was going on? The prosecutor has to investigate their case in order to do what? Present their case. Okay? And I kept telling everybody, I said, hold on, because it's going to be dismissed. They haven't investigated yet. Okay? They haven't did the deep search, because they got to be able to sell that shit to the jury, to the judge. Okay? And then her attorney gets to do what? Gets to, rebuttal against whatever the prosecutor has. So in January of 2025, I said that y'all hold on, because this case is going to get dismissed. Okay? I didn't know it had been already dismissed back in 2024. I didn't even know anything about that. So let me catch you up, right?
Huh?
So let me catch up with something, because
it was dismissed in 2024.
I'm telling you what happened. Okay. So when Sylvia was in jail, okay, Levi, everybody was really, really upset. Levi and I was on the phone calling the county and all of that, right?
You and Levi.
I'm giving you information. Levi and I was on the phone, and the lady asked me, she said, "Are you an attorney?" I said, "Yes." And I gave her my bar number, one of them. Okay? Hold on, because I need to get the information. All right? Okay. You kept running down there. And giving the prosecutors all that different shit, right? When they was in jail, okay? Levi, everybody was really, really upset. Levi and I was on the phone calling the county and all of that, right?
You and Levi.
I'm giving you information. Levi and I was on the phone, and the lady asked me, she said, "Are you an attorney?" I said, "Yes." And I gave her my bar number, one of them. Okay? Hold on, because I need to get the information. All right? Okay. You kept running down there and giving the prosecutors all that different shit, right? When they investigated the stuff that you have brought in, and versus what Sylvia, the attorney, had, they found out that the information you submitted was fraudulent. Okay? Now check this out right here. Now, you ain't got to believe me, okay? If you want to be, if you want to know, this came pretty much, I'm using the word fraudulent, but they use some other words, okay? So you may, if you want to, I don't know, you might want to get with the people who was in charge of investigating that case and see what their feelings were, see why they were unable to move ahead with it. Hold on, because remember, I think the first or second or one of the times she came with the court, they said they were trying to offer her a plea. Now, and I had already explained to everybody, and I had explained to JoJo offline a long time ago. I said, listen, a lot of times when we used to go to court, not me, but as a prosecutor, we go to court and we just have the folders, and a lot of times we haven't even looked at the case. But the first thing we try to do is look at that face sheet and see if they want to take a plea, right? And because if they take a plea, we can clear the calendar, clear my desk, get up with the stuff, right? And her attorney had, so I don't know if she was there or maybe she was another part of the court. I don't know. I forgot that situation. But her attorney had already put in that he was not accepting that plea, all right? Because I had already told her a long time ago, don't accept no plea. Just wait a minute. Don't accept no plea. So that is what happened to your case. So it wasn't what a man name is, Dennis, and all that stuff like that. No, they were prepared for your life.
Listen.
I just wanted to play that much. No, I'm gonna play some more. Play some more.
That's it. And they investigated
Angie.
and found out that you didn't do anything but lie as per usual.
Angie.
How to drain lymph fluid like a true American.
This simple trick is transforming lives.
So I'm trying to figure out what you gonna put in jail for.
Angie, listen. That's a good Martin Luther King speech. But listen. I shut up and let you talk. I shut up and let you talk, right?
Is the case dismissed?
Hey, Sharon, can you get Blanche to hold on for a second? Hey, Sharon, can you get Blanche to hold on for a second? So hold on. I'm about to give you facts, Blanche. Hold the fuck up. I'm about to give you facts. Everything you said was bullshit and hogwash. At the end of the day, watch this. Not only was Sylvia had by the balls, right? But it was threats that happened towards Dennis Byron. And Dennis Byron was also, where's the lie? Where's the lie? I can show it all. Dennis Byron also was kind of brought off for a Young Thug situation by Sylvia. Watch this. That's also obstruction of justice. So before you talk about, the lawyer had this, the lawyer didn't even really show up for her. Okay, watch this. Watch this. I hope you can help her when the case is reopened, okay? But that's all I'm going to say to you. That's all I'm going to say. Don't call me dude. That's R. Kelly's name. Listen. I ain't saying shit. Blanche. I'm going to let you go ahead and continue talking about it's Statue of Liberty, it's this and that, it didn't. I'm going to let your ass talk to her. But listen, I hope your bar number can get that check cash. But that's all I'm saying. So with that being said, right? And because it's more, y'all can go ahead and watch that video. It's more to that, right? So with that being said, I'm just gonna say this. This tell it all. So while you got a lawyer talking about somebody lying and this, and it wasn't no investigation. This proves that the prosecutor in Clayton County refused to do her job. This right here. This proves, and I can easily turn it around the show, but you know, it is what it is. And while y'all try to smear my name on the internet, just know that one day this file will be read in totality.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Right? Folks get on the internet. They say what they want to say. They do what they want to do. They live how they want to live, and they play like they want to play. Then when somebody matches their whole crazy, they want to play victim. Don't nobody got time for that. Here's what I'm gonna say. Y'all good. Y'all good. Make me understand how you're going to provide any representation when you spend 200% of your time on YouTube entertaining mess, foolishness, along with trying to convince others that your lies are truth. Right, Mama Mary? So, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. This is not a new rodeo for me. I've been down this road before. So, it is what it is. At the end of the day, the weird part about everything is this right here. If folks mind their own business, you wouldn't have crashes on 14, on 85, on 285. And I'm talking about 85 south and north. I'm talking about 14 east and west. Even on 20. But this is what you get when people can't mind their own business. Lawsuits start to happen. People get put in jail. Yeah. Ask yourself one question. When have Dana J ever initiated anything with any of y'all? You can't answer it. But I got something for you. Dana J has concluded everything and finished everything with all of y'all. With that being said, you don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. Be someone important, be yourself. I see y'all at 8 p.m. Dana and Tox. We got a conversation that need to be had about the savages. All right? So with that being said, pull up. Pull up on me. And we're going to talk about it all. With that being said, all y'all haters out there, y'all don't like this live, but I get it. But understand one thing. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I know they ain't just put my hold on. we go.
This is not the type of tea I want. It's over for you. This is not the type of tea I want. It's over for you.
I want to thank everybody that joined me today. Man, y'all had a good live. Thanks to y'all. But we gonna jump back in here in about 30 minutes with a whole conversation, and we gonna talk nothing but facts. With that being said, Dana J gone. All right. See y'all in 35 minutes.
Sometimes a misty rain that gently touches my soul. Feels just like fire shut up in me. Yeah, simply lose control. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Remember me from Lake Clifton, Eastern High School, also down at the Harbor Place, working at the fudgery. I was always singing at the Jeter shows. That time was so special to me. There's so much more to Dana J than what the eye can see. I want you to know I love you. I want you to know I need you. Where would I be without you? Nowhere, 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 nowhere. Feel it in my music, along with the stories I bring up. I'm never gonna lose it in no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Feel it in my music, along with the stories I bring you. I'm never gonna lose it. No way, no way, no way.